Had to bring in my mic so I can talk to you guys. Now we don't know where to hang the mic. I know the echo here will be much. I got a couple of skincare products from Dang recently. So these are the products. In case you are considering some products to use for your skincare, especially if you battle with acne like I do. So even though normally I will cleanse my face during my bath, but just because I had an agenda. So now I'm starting with this cleanser. This product works very well for my skin, but I haven't been using it for like the past 2 to 3 months. Initially I was broke, then after the brokenness I decided to allow my skin breathe. Then when we're done breathing, then I decided it was time to place another. Unfortunately, their website was down and I needed VPN or use a Wi-Fi. Somebody's calling me. But I didn't have either one of the two, so I was not ready to go all the way. Fortunately, their website came up again, I think last week, so I placed an order for this product. It took a week for them to get delivered, and here we are starting again. I don't like using all the products at once because I don't just like too much layering on my face. When my face is drying up, the ones I use right now is one, the cleanser, that's the everyday foaming face wash, and then in the morning I use the snail mucin serum because I feel like my skin barrier is destroyed, it's scattered, it's broken, it's, pieces. Use the worst word for it. After that, I go in with my moisturizer and then sunscreen. But in the evening, after cleansing my face, I use this benzoyl peroxide lotion, which is for acne treatment. I broke out so badly last 2 weeks when my period returned. Guys, my period returned after almost 8 months of having a baby. I was just balling and enjoying, but the period is back here now. Once the period started again, my acne is highly hormonal. It started all over again. It's not like it's cleared up completely before, because like I said, I haven't been doing much in the past 3 months. But it wasn't that bad till last 2 weeks when my period started again. So this is morning. I'm not using this benzoyl peroxide lotion. I'm talking to you guys and getting distracted, but I'm going to go in with my snail mucin serum. So sometimes you are tempted to use so much product on your face, you know, put this serum, that serum, vitamin C. I was using vitamin C, by the way, and it is very good for clearing spots. But currently, no, I'm not using it. I will finish up with this routine properly, then I'll start another type of routine. That's what I do. You know, this layer, I feel like you're just wasting your product. And yeah, that's just my thought. But cleansing is compulsory, moisturizer is compulsory, and sunscreen compulsory. Since I started using sunscreen, I noticed that even when I have my worst breakout, once it heals, it does not leave like a very terrible spot on my face. I feel because I'm using sunscreen now, it's just better. It clears up more easily, and my skin is actually more even since I started using sunscreen, which is like about a year ago, honestly. What have I been doing all my life, guys? So I had like terrible skin, and I would just use one product to treat my acne. I was not moisturizing, I was not cleansing, I was not. That's a terrible idea, guys. Thank God I'm now doing better when it comes to taking care of my skin. Let's go in with this. Once that is fully absorbed, I moisturize. The last but not the least is this sunscreen. It is a mineral sunscreen. And we are done and good to go. So here comes my very empty room. See? Very empty. There are some stuffs on the floor. This was brought in last week because they wanted to deliver my wardrobe. Unfortunately, I think there was an issue with communication anyways, because I wanted a white wardrobe, but the furniture maker sent an off-white wardrobe, so I had to send it back. It wasn't something I could fit into or manage. I would just be angry every time I see it. So they sent it back. Meanwhile, we have one wardrobe in the room already. That's my husband's room, our bedroom. And that wardrobe kind of was part of the inspiration I used in designing mine. I'll put a picture of another wardrobe I now saw that formed a major part of the inspiration for my wardrobe. I'll post it somewhere here. I just made some little adjustments to that one using the measurement of the drawers and everything they brought for our bedroom. So I'm expecting the furniture maker today. Hopefully they can deliver the wardrobe. So I'm kind of starting to try to arrange this room, which is actually my studio, my relaxation lounge, my working room, whatever, everything but a bedroom that it is supposed to be. It will take a while, okay? It will take a while to finally set this up to an extent that I will like, because your girl is broke. I am very broke right now. It will take a while, but I'll just compile this into a video. When I'm done, I'll put it up. But for now, at least my wardrobe is coming. And when I was driving yesterday, I saw these round mirrors in traffic. I was like, hold up, round mirrors in traffic? It could be a bad idea, but then it can also be a good idea. I know that I want 2 mirrors in this room. I want a standing mirror just beside the window, and I also want a round mirror somewhere. My initial plan was to have a round mirror here and a console under, but I've changed that plan because I don't have a chair yet. I'm not making a chair anytime soon because the chair is supposed to be on this side, and then we have frames here. But I've decided, since I have some pictures for my frame already, I'm going to put that one here. For now, I can film with that as a background. And then I'll put the mirror this side. The window is just opposite me for context purpose. So on this side of the room, I'm going to have this mirror here. This is it. Can you guess how much before I call the price? Guess how much I bought this? What's sounding inside? This thing is making sound. So just the right size, I think, and I like that it has like white frames around it. I hope it lasts, it doesn't break. I was really scared carrying it. I bought this 5,000 naira. Yeah, the man initially said 12.5, and then I was like, I can't buy it more than 5,000 naira. Then he said it's something. I said, no, I'm not buying. They said, okay, bring money. And I was like, hold up, are you still cheating me? Because when you call a huge price for me and I try to negotiate and call a price way lower than I would have called normally, hoping you are going to say no, and then you say yes, I start asking myself, hey, maybe I should have called a lower price. But at that point I just said, okay, let me just buy it. So we have a round mirror. The good part of things like this is you can't say whether it's expensive, whether it's cheap, whatever. But let me know what you think though. Do you think this was expensive for 5,000 naira, or do you think it's okay for 5,000 naira, or should it have cost more than 5,000 naira? I have no idea of how much they sell these things these days. Another thing I want to show you guys today are the pictures I got from AliExpress for my frames. Here they are. I have two sets right here. They have 3 pictures, or 3, what do we call these ones now? 3 posters, whatever, each. This is the recent one I bought. This is smaller, while these ones are longer. They are 50 centimeter by 75 or 70 thereabouts. So this is 3 actually. This one is also 3. This one I can't remember the dimension now, but it is smaller than this, as you can see. Yeah, it is a smaller size. I'm not sure of which one to put. I need them on this part of the wall. They're going to be just above the console, but I need you to help me decide which you think matches the vibe in this room. For context purpose, the tile is a combination of gray and green. The curtain is like a gray that has green. I will show you guys what I mean. So I was thinking maybe when I have money to get my cushion chair, I'm going to get either gray or the color of the curtain. So like I said, this one is a set of three pictures. This is one right here. This is the second one, and this is the third one. Now I have to find someone that sells frames or does frames that will help me frame this up. So that's the first set. Then the second set is bigger, like I mentioned. This one is more minimalistic, but when you are looking at it in real life, it's as if it's dull kind of, but when you frame it up, it will actually still look nice. So this is the first one. This is the second. This is the second design. I'm having issue just showing you guys, but you get it. You get the gist. And this is the third one. So they are kind of very simple, very simple. I like the fact that these ones are big. This is the first set I got actually before I place an order for the second one. If I decide to use the smaller one, then these big ones will go to the dining area of the sitting room. And if I decide to use the big ones here, the smaller ones will go to the dining area, either the dining area or our bedroom, because we don't have a frame in our bedroom yet. So I'm in a fix. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Which of these sets do you think will work better for this room? Of course, even though I'm the one seeing it, I'm the one that can decide. I'm confused, so I need your help. Okay, let me show you guys the color of the tiles. This is the color of the tiles. Can you see that it is gray, but at the same time it has like a very faint hint of green. And this is the color of the curtain. Are you seeing? It's just like the floor. Like the floor, it is a grayish green. I really like to get a chain this color exactly, or gray. This color exactly. I don't think I want another shade of green in this room. I don't want too much colors. So which of the pictures do you think will work best with this? This is the curtain that looks like the floor. There's so much heat here and I'm sweating, but I hope what I showed you guys is enough for you to help me make suggestions so I can decide on the frame to put in this part. Since this vlog is coming up before the whole setting up, I really appreciate your help. I want to try to fix this. This is an acrylic board. You can either use this in your office to help you schedule your day, or you can use it in the kitchen. Even from what I saw on AliExpress when I was ordering for this, it is for your fridge, okay? So I have the option of placing it on the fridge, but I'm not sure I want this on my fridge though. Yeah, I have the option of placing it like this on the fridge. It is transparent, so there's something over it, or put it here. But I think I'm going to put it here, even though it is for now. I'm hoping the suction, whatever, that helps it to suck onto the fridge can also help it to suck onto the tiles here. So let's set this up. Unfortunately, this came broken, so I'm going to be trying to, glue it back. I couldn't return it because it's AliExpress, guys. I've not mastered their return policy, so I have to try to glue this back. I've seen how broken it comes. If you need this, I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Okay, I think it's fine out here, guys. I think it's fine out here. Do I need to take 40 measurements?
What are these things?
They are pens. Okay, I hear you. I think this is better. It's not as bad. I felt like it was going to disfigure this fridge, but it is not as bad as I thought it would be. So this is what we have. I like that it is more obvious here. It's kind of rough, but we'll manage. The main reason why I wanted to put it here is I feel like this place is too blank for my liking. So I have another plan. I'll probably bring maybe like 3 frames here, just short, very minimal frames, no much pictures. Most likely to be something written on the frames, not even pictures. So that's my next plan of action. Obviously this looks better here, and you can actually see what you're writing on this. Once again, if you need this, check the link in the description box. I'll put it up.